Hello, my YouTube fam, and thank you so much for tuning in to another video here with Lifestyle with M So Fab. Now, friends, I know I am late. I know that Thursdays or Fridays are normally our days, but this week has really been weeking, if that makes any sense. So, I am here to give you a tour of just what I've been working on in our absence, well, in my absence, shall I say. So this week I just wanted to do an overview with you of what I did in my dining and my kitchen area. No decorating clean with me this week, just keeping it kind of short and sweet to give you some ideas and maybe a little inspiration on how you can dress up your kitchen and dining space for fall. Now I will say this year I was determined to keep everything light and very much functional. So I started with my color scheme, which is pretty much the same color scheme that I love to do every fall holiday. I'm always going to be into the more traditional golds, oranges, coppers, those really rich tones that make it feel like fall. So I actually just took items that I have. The only thing that is new that I purchased this year is this little arrangement, which when I saw it, I just thought that the colors would be absolutely perfect for what I already had. And again, I did not want to do too much on my dining table this year. So just this little floral arrangement really helped me pull it all together. I did take maybe 3 or 4 small stems that from Hobby Lobby that I've had in previous years and just added them to that arrangement to give it a little bit more fullness. But I'm absolutely just satisfied with how everything turned out. Those dining plates came from Kirkland's and everything else came from Hobby Lobby. Now over on the bar cart, this pumpkin beverage dispenser is something that I've had already. I got that from Michael's. And then those classic brown goblet glasses that I've had for Hobby Lobby for a couple years as well. They're our favorite florals. I found a spot to place them on the coffee bar. And then, do you guys like the Biscoff cookies? I love those. And for some reason, they just scream fall to me. Now, they're year round, but I do like to place them on my coffee bar for fall. And then those pumpkin spoons. And I actually did not come across any mugs that I like this year for fall. So I had out the same mugs that I've been using, pretty much those cream ones, but I am still on the hunt for the perfect jewel toned mug that will complement this space better. So moving on to the stove area, I probably did the most over here, but I really do like the way things turned out. You guys remember this frame that I got from Target, and then I just complemented that with this small gold bowl that I've had for a few years. I put some pine cone potpourri in that just to kind of give it a little something special in this spot, but keeping this spot definitely more simplistic because I wanted the photo to be the highlight. Everybody has got to have a pumpkin pot. I got this from Home Goods maybe 2 years ago. And then that wreath that I purchased this year from Target. The bow was a little long, so I did kind of wrap the bow up in the wreath just to shorten it a bit so it's not hanging down in the cooking area. On the other side, I took a black and white planter that I've already had to put my cooking utensils in. That small arrangement, I put that together a couple years ago. That came from Hobby Lobby. That leaf cutting board came from Hobby Lobby. The larger one came from Home Goods. And then that little pumpkin, I don't know, saucer. Not sure what that is. It came from Kroger though. Okay, so now over in the sink area, I did place this little lighted pumpkin. I've had this for quite some time. I think I got that from Joann's when it opened, when they were open. And then keeping everything pretty simple on this side as well. I have a little arrangement that I got from TJ Maxx. And I typically put like that copper autumn sign from Hobby Lobby above my sink, but I didn't have anything to attach it to. So when I do a couple updates, I will share some pictures with you guys on maybe things that I changed throughout the season. Now at the end of my bar, I do have this rack, and I just hung some kitchen towels. I hung a little basket with some flow florals in it, and then I also put a few measuring cups there. Now these are my towels I don't like nobody touching, so that's why I hung them here. And then for the island, to make a statement, these plum stems, I bought these from Hobby Lobby last year. That vase also came from Hobby Lobby. And I always, during the holiday season, like to keep something kind of sweet on the countertop. So I just have the caramel apple suckers, and then a leaves candle from Bath and Body Works. I will say that I have like two plug-ins in the kitchen as well, and I'm gonna kind of insert a picture of the Febreze plugins that I'm using. I believe it's like the cinnamon apple, something from their new fall collection. And you guys, it smells absolutely divine. It is really helping me just pull together the whole look, keeping that scent going through the kitchen. But I really, really love it. So, friends, I know this video has been a quick one. I will be back next week, and the plan is to do 2 videos, so y'all pray for me. But I appreciate you guys once again for tuning in. And do you know, when I looked at my analytics, most of you all are not subscribed, and I'm trying to figure out why. Come on now, friends. Subscribe, help your girl out. But stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you next week.